Okay, here we are. It's day 2 officially. I went out and voted. We're very excited about that. And actually I have lots of stuff to get done in my apartment today. I need to do a good deep clean. And I'm really excited because yesterday I didn't have even a YouTube channel. Now I have a YouTube channel. This is my 3rd video technically. And 4 subscribers. This actually makes me so happy. And like 50 something people watched it, like 50 something views of my first video. It's so exciting. I just put up my 2nd video. This is great. 4. Jensen, you have 4 subscribers. You had 0 yesterday and now you have 4. That's so exciting. I hope I keep the 4. Ooh, that's what I want. I want to keep all these 4 and hopefully get more. Okay, so shout out to Sarah, who lets me watch her dog, and she's the best. And Bryce, my brother, I'm 90% sure that this is you. Caitlin, who's the most amazing human. I've known her since she was a kid, and I told her this actually in a little message yesterday about how even like as a kid, I was like, man, she's got it together. Like, why does this 11-year-old have her life together and I don't? Like, anyway, she's grown up to be this phenomenal human being that she is today, and more power to you, Caitlin. And then Michael, a former missionary at a church that I went to years ago, forever ago, when I was super active at the Mormon church here in Brooklyn. And welcome to this weird world. Welcome to the web of wonderful weirdos. I officially have 4 people in my web that are aware that the web exists. Because there's a whole lot of people that are in this web that don't know it exists. So I just want to celebrate that. Yes, let's celebrate that. Let's start today by celebrating that. I'm so excited. I love and adore you all. And I'm so happy that you are all here. Let's get going with my day, shall we? So you know those times when you're like, I'm going to start something amazing and new and go on like imagine you're going on a giant train journey and you know it's going to take a long time, but you get on the train the first day and you are there and you are set and that train is beautiful and it's gorgeous and you're having so much fun. Oh, this train, honey, she's everything. We're going everywhere together. And then you like go to sleep on that train. You're like, I'm sleeping on a train. And then like the next day you wake up and you're like, oh, I'm still on this train. Oh, I'm like on this train now. And so, that's what I'm feeling. You know, on the Tangled movie Rapunzel, when she's like, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. What have I done? I'm like that. It's like, I started a giant project. Oh no, what have I done? I'm doing something phenomenal. Uh-oh, what have I done? That's where I am right now. That's what my day is right now. So I'm actually going to take a lot of the day and clean out a lot of my feelings. Today's vlog may be shorter. I want it to be shorter. The last one was like 25 minutes and I was like, okay, how can we cut this down, Jensen? I want my vlogs to be between 10 and 15 at the absolute most. So I need to be less precious about cutting stuff out. And I am very happy with the 2 videos that are currently out. And I want to make them better. So let's do that. I'm going to clean today. And as I have fun ideas, I think I'm just going to record them down. Today might be a fun idea day. That's what it's going to be. I'm going to start cleaning. Any and all fun ideas, I'm going to write down. We'll do that. And we'll do like a recap at the end of the day. If I am feeling some, for my 10% speech, it will come to me as it comes to me and I will put it in the video at some point. So I figure I'm going to be making essentially a bunch of how-to videos once I start actually making the soap. So I kind of practiced that today with my lunch. I made a really delicious pasta dish that I'm super proud of. That was amazing. It was so good. And so I'm going to do a bit of that. And so it's more of an exercise in doing a proper how-to video, how to kind of keep the conversation going for me, as well as how to edit something together where it's 2 different cameras, where one is doing hand motions and one is me talking. So yeah, so the next section you're going to see is kind of me fooling around with that. So let's see how this turns out. Okay, I'm going to try to do something at the same time. I'm going to do 2 cameras at the same time. Hold on one sec. I can do this. Oh, wait, hold on. That's right, this is over here. Okay, let me put this right here. Perfect, great. I'm gonna do a clap right now. Oh wait, is there a place where I can put both of my hands? My hands aren't at the same time. Okay, we're gonna snap on 3 to somehow line these up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. The first thing we're gonna do, so we're gonna make pasta today. I'm gonna take a regular pasta and just doctor it up and make it really fancy. I'm gonna take a shallot, some garlic, and mushrooms, to begin with. We're gonna heat her up to something sensible. Okay. So. All right. Acknowledge. Dolly. Okay. My eyes are dry while I'm cutting onions. Let's try that. My eyes are dry while I'm cutting onions. My eyes are pain-free. My eyes feel amazing while I'm cutting onions. My eyes feel amazing while I'm cutting onions. My eyes feel amazing while I'm cutting onions. There are times in our life when we need to change the things that we cannot accept, and I cannot accept this crying anymore. My eyes feel amazing while I cut onions. I just kind of work through it sometimes. When it's weird little dumb things like that. That's kind of where my brain has been lately. And I really like that my brain is there. These are cute little packs of just like pre-done garlic. Okay. Oh, so when I didn't have my sense of taste or smell, when I made with the onions, I was genuinely like, oh my gosh, I don't know if this is gonna cause me to cry or not. And I was so fascinated the whole time of like, will it affect my eyes? And it did still affect my eyes. So it tells me it's like a vapor thing or something that comes off of it that irritates my eyes. And I also did the same thing with heat. There's a chicken place in my neighborhood that has a really, really hot and spicy fried chicken. It's really good. And we're just roughly cutting these up. And it's really good. It's just really spicy. So I always get the regular just because I like regular fried chicken. And so then I couldn't taste anything. I was like, oh wait, I can get that fried chicken again. I can get the hot one just to see if it does anything. And I couldn't taste it, and no taste happened. And then I could feel the heat in the back of my mouth. Like I could actually feel it physically heating up. And I was like, oh wow, it is a physical sensation that we have. Now we're gonna do the mushrooms. See, we're just like, this is just the prep so far. We haven't even, okay, so we're gonna wash, we're gonna take out the little buttons. We're just gonna do the tops. So we're just gonna cut up these mushrooms. There's a lot. I do one whole package. And choppity chop, chop, chop. Just the roughest chops. Okay, let's get this. Okay. And then you're gonna come, you're gonna be right there. Right, let's go down here. We're gonna do a little bit of olive oil. So I'm gonna turn on this. If you got a lot of people coming over, you need the sauce to like last. You need the sauce to turn into a stew. We're gonna go here. We're gonna let this just kind of be settled. Look how much extra you have added to your sauce already. You've added so much extra to your sauce already. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. We're gonna turn that down for now, because now we're gonna cut up the Italian sausage. Trader Joe's has a great sausage. Everything that I have here is from Trader Joe's. I do love that store. It is my favorite store. Trader Joe's wants to give me a whole bunch of money. I will gladly talk about everything in your store, because I love it so much. Okay, we're gonna cut up the sauce. I'm cutting up sausages. I'll be back in a minute and we'll talk. Oh, you have skilled, capable hands, and you will cut the meat fine, and your fingers will be wonderful. Intact, safe. Everything will be properly sized. I did fancier cuts to the other ones. So I'm feeling fancy. So now, we're gonna put in our sauce. There we go. We're gonna put in the whole jar of sauce. An entire Trader Joe's meal. So this is the creamy tomato basil pasta sauce. It's literally everything I want a pasta sauce to be. That makes me so happy. Ooh, I love that this is the bass. Okay. Woo! Woo! Makes me want to do a happy dance. S&P's the way for me, baby. A little salt and pepper. Of course, Trader Joe's pink Himalayan sea salt, and then Trader Joe's rainbow peppercorns. Okay, so now I'm gonna put, okay, so this is what I'm actually most excited about, because I've never done this before. And I know it's gonna be literally everything. So I have all this beautiful goodness that I have right here. This deliciousness, this magic, this gorgeousness. Okay, I'm going to add half of the creamy fresh goat cheese, Cheddar goat cheese. It's heavenly. I'm gonna add about half of that and let it melt down. And let that. So we're gonna take a fork and a knife and we're gonna cut this. Ooh, just kind of pull that apart. Oh my goodness. I just want to I won't because that's gross, but I want to. Okay, now imagine this energy, this life, this everything that I'm giving to this meal, but I'm doing it with soap, okay? So this is just a little sneak preview, right? Because I can be doing all of this with soap, which would be so much more fun. And I'll have a perfect setup as well. We'll be able to see everything. I have cameras. I'll probably have a ring light. Right now I'm using my oven light. So you're gonna go back there. We're gonna boil our pasta. I'm gonna cook it all and then just do a third that I'm gonna eat right now. Then 2 I'm gonna put in containers to save for later. I just want to show some fun behind the scenes. So the water's about to boil, but I had to move this guy because he was right here. So I moved it over there. It's on top of a bowl just so you can see how glamorous all of my production is. Oh my goodness, that water's boiling. Let's get back to filming. Okay, so I literally did an entire cooking thing and recorded it on here, or so I thought. But now, here's all my food, prepped, delicious, ready to go. So I'm not sure exactly what you guys saw. But I boiled water, I put pasta in, I put sauce on top. Everything is evened out, and I put nutritional yeast on top of that. Crazy. So India does this really cool thing where everybody has the opportunity to vote, no matter where you are. There's this guy that lives at this temple ashram type of place that's 12 miles into the jungle. And these people go through the jungle with a voting machine, bring it out to a little outpost near him. He shows up on voting day, votes. They then that country, they mark the finger so you can't vote twice. He marks his finger so he can't vote twice, even though he's literally the only person that would ever be there. And then they're like, bye. And then they hike back. Could you imagine living in a country like that? Wouldn't that be amazing to know that your great grandma who lives way out on far country road, that she can still vote, even if for whatever reason she can't get a ride that day? Or they're like, hey, we'll be at the corner of the street. Can you make it to the corner? Right, we're making it just around the block. We're making it so close to you. And maybe if someone could go pick up your grandma and then take her to the polling sites, that'd be amazing. That'd be so great. Now, we live in a country where people can make more money off of certain groups of people not voting. Veep covered this really well in a really satirical way that kind of made sense to me. Of just oh, they're not going to say you can't vote, but they're just going to take an entire part of town and put all the power out. Or because of the gerrymandering and stuff, you may live in one part, but you have to get to the other part. And if you don't have a car, so sorry, you can't vote. But you're technically still in the same thing, even though it's miles apart. That happens. And so people don't get to vote. So that way they can't have their voice heard. We don't live in a country where they come to us and say, hey, we want to know who you are. We want to take care of you as a society. But they say, we're going to keep you dumb and ill-informed, so that way I can make all your decisions for you. Voting suppression is a real thing. The thing in Georgia, 600,000 people are all supposed to go to one voting spot? Come on. Come on. That's not cool. 600,000 people to one, what, elementary school library? High school gym? Even? Like, what? A DMV? Like, where are they supposed to go? How are they supposed to feasibly have that and people come through in a day? We can do better. We can do so much better, America. Come on. That's my 10%. Okay, I'm going to wrap up today. I have learned today that not every day is going to be bang out a bunch of stuff on a computer. Some days are going to be clean your house and think of ideas. And even if that's a day 2, I learned some new fun editing stuff, and I was really able to practice doing a full presentation of a how-to. That was really fun to practice and then figure out how to edit together. That was fun to figure out timing, up and down, left and right. That was really cool. That was really fun. Things that I want to do better. So today we're at about, the video is going to be 15 to 16, pushing almost 17 minutes. And I'm okay with that. We're down from 20, which is great. And I think we even got a new subscriber today. So I think we're up to 5 subscribers. And people are watching various videos, which I appreciate. So thank you all so much. I will see you all tomorrow. I'll have my roommate here. He'll make a fun little guest appearance, I'm sure. I'm going to finish cleaning, so that way it is pristine for him. Yeah, let's do it. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you later. Bye.